First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Drury ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hunter Pence. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Marte fields it cleanly. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On the move is Pence. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hazelbaker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. We'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
24, Yasmani Tomas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. At the plate, Brandon Drury. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
The shortstop, Brandon
First
Crawford.
pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Joe Panik.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Number 8, Chris Iannetta.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Taijuan Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Taijuan Walker.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Peralta. David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So striding forward now, Scott Kazmir. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And he pops him up back behind second base. Marte onto the grass, one away. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eduardo Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. There he goes. Takes this the other way to right. Peralta makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat. A.J. Pollock comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Pollock is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman number 24.
Striding into the box, Yasmani Tomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
Second baseman.
Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there. Here's the 0-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
2-1's the count.
He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence.
Leading off the
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 8.
Hit in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman.
Brandon Belt.
Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Buster Posey flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Ketel Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses. 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Pitcher, Taijuan Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Taijuan Walker is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike one.
Well, he missed the bunt right there, but this situation, you want to bunt that ball down third base. You got runners on first and second. It's a force at third, so that third baseman is going to charge to get it. You got to make him field the ball.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. A tag for one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. David Peralta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
So he got him swinging. Brandon Crawford is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Grounded to the right, backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Walker gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way.
And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Digging in once again is Manny Tomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Brian Morris will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Brian Morris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Melvin Upton.
First offering on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Drury retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Brian Morris. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brian Morris goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Eduardo Nunez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Drury will put this one away, and the side is back here in San Francisco. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this. Point.
Ketel Marte.
Now the pitch. Ketel Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Iannetta. He homered back in the third inning in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. Now the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Taijuan Walker.
Taijuan Walker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Peralta. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a foul tip here, but it's held onto by Iannetta to preserve the strikeout. Nicely done.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Walker peers in. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollock. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Right fielder number 6, David Peralta.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Joe Panik. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. To short, hit hard. Marte has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Brendan Drury. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes from the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Will Smith takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 13, Will Smith.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
And he just misses with a curveball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at bat if they want to get back in. Digging in, Will Smith. He'll lead things off. Here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hahn will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte gloves it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Walker comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he fouls off that fastball.
2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their team to battle next on MLB Network. Ketel Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.